Welcome to the Portable Classroom Phonic Zone. This is a video for practicing sentence patterns. Today we are going to talk about the weather. How is the weather and what is the weather like? These are two key patterns that we use when we want to know something about the weather. So without further ado, let's begin. Sentence patterns asking about the weather. There are two questions that we can use when it comes to asking about the weather. How is the weather and what is the weather like? They're the same. How is the weather? The person will say, it is sunny. What can you do when it is sunny? I can go outside when it is sunny. So this is what I can do when it's sunny. So let's take a look at question number 1. Question 1. How is the weather? Here is a picture telling you how the weather is. Upon hearing the question, press stop to stop the video to give you enough time to write your answers down on a piece of paper or on your homework. And then press play again and check the answer in the video with your answer. Compare the answer in the video with your own answer and correct your mistakes. 这个影片的使用方式是，当你听到英文的问句的时候，比如说 How is the weather? 请先按暂停，并看旁边的图片，这个图片就是答案的提示。将你的答案先写下来在一张纸上，或者是写在你的功课里面，然后再重新播放，再播放一次，然后看看这题答案到底是什么。将影片里面的答案跟你的答案做比较，并订正你的错误。请注意大小写的形式，还有标点符号。So, how is the weather? The answer is, it is snowy. Capitalized I and a period at the end of a sentence. This one, what can you do when it is snowy? So here is a picture telling you what you can do when it is snowy. Remember to press stop and then check your answers with the answers in the video. Well, the answer is, I can make a snowman when it is snowy. I can make a snowman when it is snowy. Let's move on to question 2. Question 2, what is the weather like? What is the weather like? Remember to press stop. Alright, the answer is, it is windy. It is windy. Capitalize I and there is a period at the end of a sentence. What can you do when it is windy? It is. What can you do when it is windy? Here is a picture telling you what you can do. Well, the answer is, I can fly a kite when it is windy. I can fly a kite when it is windy. Sentence patterns number 2. Asking about the weather and what we should put on. How is the weather? It is rainy. What do you put on when it is rainy? Put on means wear. 穿上的意思。What do you put on when it is rainy? I put on my jacket and pants when it is rainy. I put on my jacket and pants when it is rainy. 穿上我的夹克和裤子长裤，当下雨的时候我就穿这两样东西。Okay, let's take a look at question number 3. Question number 3. What is the weather like? What is the weather like? Look at the picture and answer the question. Well, it is sunny. It is sunny. What do you put on when it is sunny? What do you put on when it is sunny? As you can see, these two things are the things that you put on when it's sunny. A hat and shorts. How do you answer this question? I put on my hat and shorts. Shorts. I put on my hat and shorts. Question number 4. What is the weather like? What is the weather like? Look at the picture and answer the question. Well, it is snowy. It is snowy. What do you put on when it is snowy? What do you put on when it is snowy? These are the 2 things that you put on: a coat and pants. So, I put on my coat and pants. I put on my coat and pants. Question number 5. What is the weather like? What is the weather like? Look at the picture and answer the question. Well, it is windy. It is windy. What do you put on when it is windy? What do you put on when it is windy? These are 2 things that you put on: a sweater and pants. So, I put on my sweater and pants. I put on my sweater and pants. This is the end of the video. I hope you enjoyed this and find this useful. For more information, please visit www.theportableclassroom.blogspot.tw. Thanks for your patience.